Good Thursday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to make a quick video here because I was scrolling the PlayStation Store not even 20 minutes ago and something dawned on me. Dude, I was like something clicked. I was like, "Okay, look, Nintendo, they're dropping $80 games and GTA 6 probably going to be $80 plus." But from what I just saw, what I'm only now realizing is that the competition for video game pricing is good for us because it is a competition. Nintendo's like, yep, we're going to do $80, $110 Canadian dollars for Mario Kart World. Okay. Now, what does that do? Mario Kart World, nothing against the game. I own it. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. Is it worth $80? Probably not. I wouldn't even pay $60 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, so I'm not in the boat where it's like, oh my god, I'm a fanboy, I don't care. I would I didn't buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got it with a Switch I bought, and that was all. That was all the story there was to it. But now, what I'm realizing, see here, the rising price of Nintendo games makes supporting smaller titles and studios more important than ever. I'll be voting with my wallet. Okay, Mario Kart World. I don't necessarily know if that's true. I don't think it means we have to support smaller titles and studios. Sure, if they drop bangers, then 100% we're going to support them. But I think it's more to do with this is the baseline price for what gamers are expecting to pay for new games coming out moving forward on next gen consoles, right? So, what does that do whenever the prices go high for everything? Competition, baby. And what better competition is there than this right here? Okay. Take Two reacts to $80 games and explains why Mafia the Old Country is only 50 buckaroos. Okay. This is huge. Mafia the Old Country is only $50. This is a brand new game, mind you not. Brand new game from Take Two Interactive, 2K, GTA's parent company, and they're priced at 50 bucks. Dude, this is huge. What is it that they said? They said they wanted to get the game into as many hands possible. So what do you expect whenever Mario Kart game, very not fleshed out, it's just a racing kart simulator, okay? Then you have a game like Mafia the Old Country that is a game like GTA kind of ish, whatever you want to put it in, whatever category. But this is a full-fledged AAA title and it's 50 bucks. It reminds me of when Oblivion Remastered came out for 50 bucks, which in the past Skyrim Anniversary Edition dropped at 80 bucks and still is $80 on the PlayStation Store, Steam, etc. when it's not on sale. It dropped at 80 bucks. Or sorry, $60 American. All this to say, when the big guys, the big companies start battling each other out for sales, who's the one that wins? You and me, my friend. So don't fret. There are brighter days ahead. You might think that the headlines of $80 games and Nintendo dropping all these high priced platforming games is the be all end all. It is the thing to destroy the market, the gaming industry as a whole. Do not fret, my friend. When the big guys start competing with each other, there's only one winner, and that is the gamer. So I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. I was just scrolling through PlayStation Store and I saw that Mafia the Old Country was only 66 Canadian, which means $50 American. And that game isn't even out. I don't even remember when the last AAA title came out besides Oblivion. That was a remake. Any new IP, not new IP, but you know what I'm saying, any new title, a sequel to any IP in the past 10 years that came out for that price. So, Mafia the Old Country, just for being a stud, and 2K wanting to have it, give it to as many, not give it, but have as many people play it possible, and dropping the price, I will probably pick it up. Just because I support this type of operations with the business. Okay. I don't think that Nintendo is wrong. They do create masterful games. All their games, no bugs, no glitches, no microtransactions. That's the biggest thing that I have a problem with in this new gaming world is that they sell you a $60 game, but then the menus bug because there's so many transactions, so many little microtransactions. So I'm done with that. Like I bought COD, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7 is going to be the same thing, but Black Ops 6 literally had microtransactions that would flood the menu when you first boot the game up. And what did that do? It bugged the menu. Your game would blue screen and crash. So I'm done with games like that. And these companies, Activision, all these other companies, they gotta get with the times, baby. They gotta stop this bullshit and price games accordingly. If you're going to add microtransactions, drop the price of your game. Simple as that. If it's a $30 expansion or a new DLC story mode or a revamped multiplayer, drop it for 30 bucks. Have as many transactions, little microtransactions as you want in the game. Be my guest because I won't buy it anyways. All I'm saying is new games should not have microtransactions the way they do today. And I don't know a single person who's buying them. I don't know if it's kids stealing daddy's credit cards, but it's ridiculous, man. So, anyways, I'm rambling here, but all that to say, when the big guys start looking at each other and seeing what the other company's doing, that's when the gamer wins. And that's when we will thrive and we will benefit from the big companies competing with each other. So remember this video. Remember this when GTA comes out. I think GTA might be $80, but don't be surprised if they undercut everybody and they price it for 60 still, just as a statement. So anyways, that's all. Take care, people. Till the next one.